Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to discuss the poem A Photograph by Shirley Tolson. Yesterday I sent a video that was related to the introduction of the poem. Today we'll discuss the first stanza, the first extract. What do we see in first extract? The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so, all three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera. A sweet face, my mother's. That was before I was born. And the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. Now, the poem opens with the poet looking at an old photograph. In that photograph, what does she find? She finds her mother with her two cousins when they were enjoying a sea holiday. So the cardboard shows me how it was. Now, cardboard refers to a photograph which has been mounted or pasted on a cardboard. Nowadays we store photographs in our cell phones. We are able to store thousands of photographs in our mobile phones. But in olden times, in past, people used to preserve those photographs in albums, or they used to mount them or paste them on cardboards so as to preserve them. So when she is looking at a cardboard, it means she is looking at a photograph which shows me the poet, how it was, how life was, how the life was at that time, life of her mother. When the two girl cousins went paddling, in that photograph she could see there were three girls, two girl cousins. Whose cousins? Cousins of poet's mother. Each one holding one of my mother's hands. Each cousin was holding her mother's hand in that photograph. And she refers to the mother. She is the big girl in the photograph. She is the oldest of them all. What was the mother's age at that time? She was around 12 years old. At that time, the mother's age was around 12 years. All three, the mother and her two cousins, they were standing still because the photograph was being clicked. So they were standing still to smile through their hair. What does the phrase mean, to smile through their hair? Because they are standing at a sea beach, they could feel that cold sea breeze on their faces. So their hair coming to their faces, they were smiling. It shows that they were enjoying that sea holiday. Definitely a 12-year-old girl, that was one of the most beautiful phases of mother's life, where she didn't have any worries, any tensions. So that was a beautiful phase of mother's life. They all the three girls were standing still, their hair coming to their faces. At the uncle with the camera, they were smiling at the person, maybe one of the elders of the family or the photographer. A sweet face. How did the mother look at that time? She had a sweet, innocent face. Being a 12-year-old girl, she looked quite innocent. My mother's, a sweet face, my mother's, a sweet face of my mother, poet's mother. That was before I was born. Her life was beautiful, amazing at that time when she was a child, like everyone's childhood generally. Now, a lot of time has passed, many years have passed. Now, when she looks at that photograph, what does she notice? The sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. These last two lines are very important. Here we see a contrast between nature and humans. Now, even after many years, when she looks at that photograph, she finds that the sea hasn't changed much. Even if she finds an opportunity to visit, to go to a sea beach, she won't find much difference in sea. But the people who were standing by seaside at that time, her mother, her two cousins, their lives have changed a lot. Now, after many years, the life hasn't remained the same. So, the sea, which appears to have changed less, sea symbolizes nature, that is immortal. Washed their terribly transient feet. Terribly transient feet, the literary device or the figure of speech used here is alliteration. Terribly transient feet. T, consonant sound is being repeated. Now, the footprints left by them at sea beach, they have been washed away. They are awashed. The sea hasn't changed much because the nature is immortal. Sea symbolizes nature here, but the humans, their life is transitory. Human life is transitory. It keeps on changing. It doesn't remain same. So now after many years, when she looks at the photograph, she finds that her mother's life has changed a lot. From a 12-year-old girl to present day, there has been a sea change. There has been a huge change in her life. So last two lines show us the contrast between immortal nature and mortal human beings. Now here we can see some question. I'll be sending you other questions also, like what is the significance of using the word cardboard in the first line. As I told you, they were pasted on mountain. It's ironical because human life is transitory and cannot be preserved. What do the words smile through their hair suggest? It suggests innocence. It also indicates a happier time when the girls were free from all worries. They could feel light sea breeze blowing. So this is the description of stanza 1 from the poem A Photograph. So go through it, see your queries, forward them, and we'll discuss. Thank you.